not that. That's not how it works. You just need to look and focus on every spell effect and every spell you see to locate them. And then you play. You can't use Wolf's Blood. You can't use the echolocation one. You can't. Would hitbox just be the no, it would be a full player hitbox. Full player hitbox, but you can only see the gauntlet. That would make ice terrible, but then again, ice is already terrible. Or maybe I just can't aim. Nope, ice is terrible. Ice is terrible. I'm just gonna say it today. Ice is terrible. I'm not that bad at the game. Maybe kind of both, but like it's mainly terrible. Come on, take my side on this one, please. Okay, are we ending today? I take offense of that. Ice is okay. I can't aim. I can't aim. I will tell you that. I will concede this one time and be like, yeah, I can't aim. But ice is actually decent. Okay, ice has some decent qualities. Ice makes you freeze in air, which is kind of bad against conduits. You're gonna, yeah. Thank you. I got gold. I get tortured for like God knows how long, and then I get gold. I have sold my insanity for gold. But like, yeah, ice is actually great. Stone is bad. No, okay. Now, myself, I main Tux and Fire because they're amazing, and Tux is okay. I need to show you something. Not this one. I'm an idiot. Okay, Tux. Look at this. I am a scientist. I can't say no to this. Also, look at this. Blake Lord, come on. Come on. I'm a scientist. I can't... I am physically obligated to be into all this shit. I entered the scientific field because of this shit. But Tux is amazing. Tux and Stone is wonderful. I tell you that. 100% tell you that. If Tux gets any hitbox increases, Tempest is amazing too. If Stone gets any hitbox increases, Stone is gonna be terrible. Terrible for everyone else. Stone is so bad though. I am playing Stone for the mission because I want the gold. But I really like Stone. It's really cool. You get really tanky. Stone lets you get shield back. Yeah, it makes you really tanky. And then you sit here being like, okay, I'm a tank now. Guess what? You get fucked. Now imagine it with Tux, with your spray that actually sprays it sprays a lot. God, that Tux sprays a lot. Tux sprays a lot. That's what the spray is, moron. But like, yeah, when you get close and personal, you just shred them. You shred their shield with corrosion, and then you shred anything. You shred their shield with corrosion. I don't like that they nerfed ice and not Tux. Well, we stand on different opinionated sides of this wonderful argument. I'm not gonna say stuff, but like, yeah, you know where I stand in this debacle. You know who... Tux is my wife. Tux is my... No, not my wife. My wife was gonna kill me. Tux is my bae. Yeah, let's go with bae. Tux is my bae. It's wonderful. I love Tux. Because it's really funny. Imagine getting killed by a fart cloud. That would be hilarious. And humiliating. Your bae is bad. Okay. That's not stuff... I can say bad stuff about Ice too. Where were we? Yeah, Tux is great. Tux is great. Change my mind. You can't change it. Fire and Tux are both good both hand. Okay. Yeah, I can agree. I can get behind that one. This one I can get behind. Okay, after this game we're gonna sit and we're gonna dissect every single gauntlet. I didn't give it a thought before because it's like I don't. If I focus on meta, I focus on meta 100%. 100%, yeah, 100. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna correct myself. If I focus on meta, I can't stop focusing on meta. But like, that's why I don't really focus on meta in this game. The things that I said we're gonna do. We start Byro. Abilities: Flame Wall. Flame Wall. Flame Wall. Flame Wall. You can make a wall of flame. Cool. Fireball. You just throw fireballs. Cool. It's great. Skills: Combust on level 1. The fireballs explode. And that's actually pretty great. You deal more damage like that. Firefly. Immune to your firewalls. Entering your firewall makes you fly for 2 seconds. That is actually great. It's more mobility. And mobility is great in this game because it's like relatively long range game. You kind of push back. You're not like scoping or anything unless you're a filthy ice player. Looking at Yuki. Hi Key, how you doing? But like, yeah, it's great. Mobility. Pyrolysis. Flame wall damage plus 100%. Kinda oof. Kinda oof. Conflagration. Fireballs explode, and this is actually great. It puts more AoE on top of your AoE. It's pretty good. It's pretty great. It's awesome. Like it genuinely is awesome. Oh, I really need to drink some tea. I ended my tea. Stone Shaper. Boulder Fall. You throw a rock. Shockwave. You send this thing. I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't know what it's called. Stone Skin. You get more armor, and you get armor on casting your abilities. That makes you tanky. Makes you tankier. Bedrock. Once you that's level 1. Level 2. Once you cast your basic hit, I don't have an idea what's called. When you cast your hit, normal hit, you get 3 armor, more tanky. Exertion? I am bilingual. What the fuck are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Your boulder grows in size. That's great. More AoE. Avalanche. You have more boulder. More. English is not working today. English is not working today. But you know what? We deal with it later. You get more boulders. That's great. This is the tanky class. It is on ground only. Like if you fight on air, this does nothing. Tell me you can aim your boulder. You probably can't aim your boulder, but not against a flying target. Conduit is the closest thing we have to a hit scan. And hit scans are great. Why? Their hit register immediately. This game has everything else. Has some leading that you need to do, because not hit scan, it's projectile. This is really close to a hit scan. And this is really close to being that. It's not sniper. Like sniper is a frost, which is terrible. Like conduit is really close to being. I lost the word. I'm not gonna say it. So you get potential lightning strike for a brief delay. Summon lightning. That's great for zoning. You just cast it and you make this area around you that's zoned. Good. Lightning bolt fires multiple lightning bolts. That's great. Potential energy +1 damage for every lightning bolt that you stop casting. Max +5. That's great. It makes you shotgun. You not shotgun. You makes you machine gun. Both are guns. Don't at me. So you trying to be a machine gun here, and you're a head scan. So if you can keep your cursor on the target, you're gonna do a lot of damage. Overload on cast lightning strike +1 rune charge. You get much more runes. That's great. Power surge on cast lightning strike -100% mana cost. This is just amazing. This is the energy one, and it's really thematically fitting. Kinda, it's magic. It should be mana. Like it's energy one, but you're using mana. We're not using like electricity. Well, it still fits. Gives you more damage, not more damage. It gives you more damage by making you cast more stuff. Because when you get minus 100% mana cost for 4 seconds, after you hit your lightning strike, you can do more lightning bolts. Fuck words, please start working. This is great. Secondary strike, By this point in the game, like, everyone knows how to evade this thing, unless it's me and I have been hiding all game, so I have no idea what to do. We call us bait as bait. I'm terrible. Don't at me. I'm used to it. Now we're talking about Bay. Lovely, lovely Bay. I love her. Look at her. This beautiful gauntlet. Not the lady, the gauntlet. Ooh, mama. Toxic Cloud. Fart Cloud. Enough said. Damage over time, and it damages armor more efficiently. Toxic Spray. Spray toxic streams in front of you. In a shotgun style thing. It sprays. It spreads out. It fans out. So you want to be up close and personal. Skills. Level 1. Toxic Spray Viscosity. You leave toxic bottles. They deal more damage over time. On top of your damage over time. In late game, if you have a ground fight and you just leave these things around, they will deal a lot of damage. But they also damage you. Kinda bad. Kinda bad. Now focus on here. Focus here because I'm talking about combos right now. Vanishing Mists. Immune to your toxic clouds. Frick. English is not working today. I'm sorry. On entering your toxic cloud, dash invisible for 3 seconds. That's great. Outbreak. Now this is what makes us busted. I will admit, Tox is kinda busted. You get this point. You get this point, and only this one. Toxic is kinda busted, but it's good busted. While invisible plus 75%. Toxic Legendary can do 60%. Yeah. That's my point. It's kinda busted, which is great. And that's what I'm saying. It's busted. I'm not saying it's not busted, I'm saying it's cool. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Spreading sickness, more fart clouds. Okay. No, it's not. It's fun. You just hate fun. We're not gonna talk about this one. This class just got cancelled. I talked to the devs. They haven't talked to us in a while because they just want to break in the news that Trustborn is getting cancelled, axed out of the game. They're adding druids. They can heal. This is useless. Okay. I'm being serious. Okay, serious now. Flash freeze. Shield an area around you. This is great. This is pseudo invincibility. You just, when someone gets closer, you flash freeze. But then again, as a sniper, you don't want anyone to be closer to you. This is like your last resort. So like your E skill is kinda useless. Hear me out. Okay, Pyromancer, Flame Wall, you zone, you fly. It's useful. Kinda. In more than one thing. Stone Shaper, Boulder Fall, you just zone. You create a zone where the opponents flee away. You free yourself some area. I'm not a good player. That's how you get away. Just hear me out. You create an area where you can get free movement, basically. I'm not a good aimer, but I'm a good planner. I'm decent at chess. I haven't played a lot of chess, but I'll be good if I played it. Conduit, Lightning Strike, it's also zoning. You are pushing the offensive. These three, you push the offensive. Toxicologist is the epitome of pushing the offensive. You create a toxic cloud, and when you create that toxic cloud, you can just run in, which is great. You create the offensive. You can get toxic bottles with ice as well. Yeah, I love this one. I like ducks and ice. You just freeze them, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful, I'll tell you that. But then again, these three, you push the offensive. The issue with Frostborn is your E ability is just you got fucked. They're up your ass. You need them to pull out. Basically, I'm sorry for my vulgar nature, but that's it. Basically, that's it. You just sit there, you press E, freeze everything around you, if someone is this close that your E is actually making you move away, you kind of fucked up. Yeah, that's a point. You don't need them to run away. You don't want them to run away. You don't want them to be anywhere near you. Like, you having this is, yeah, it's a last resort thing. I get it, but you don't want a last resort thing. You don't want it. Well, you might need it. Yes, I admit you might need it, but you having this puts all the emphasis on everything else. Like what? Ice Lance, Charge and Unleash, Sniper Rifle. Enough said. Frozen. I'm not gonna say this word because I don't know how to say it. Greatest commentary. Come on, trust me. Ice Dance leaves ice trails. Yes, it's great. Immune to slow frozen. It's amazing. I love it. It's really wonderful and it feels amazing to use. This ability is wonderful. Thank you for the skill. Icicle Ice Dance highlights targets while aiming. This is also great. On Ice Dance full charge, not minus 100% Ice Dance cost, but you take a lot of full charge. As a former Overwatch player, when 0.1 second did matter, you take a lot of time to full charge. Just gonna say that. Tundra, immune to damage while casting Fire Freeze. This is amazing. You just say stop, safe word, pull out. That's it. That's the issue. Overcharging for 0.5 seconds for plus 35% damage. You are incentivized to stay in the air, motionless, as you aim and try to hit a projectile. That's the issue. This is a really high risk, high reward class. But then again, it requires you to be good at aiming, and I'm not good at aiming, so I'm not gonna talk about it. I will say I'm not a great aimer. Is that a word? Is aimer a word? It should be. I just panic very easily and I just try to run away. I'm sorry. This game is where everyone and their mothers are flying, dashing, teleporting, chronomancing, or just doing some superhero shit. This game is the ultimate movement. What's the word? Power fantasy, and I love it for it. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. That's why this thing is really high risk. You can't depend on them staying at the same place for more than 2 seconds. Just saying. I can't see shit and I can't aim and I can't stay still for more than 2 seconds. I know how to just like go AD and just like evade. Just say. It's great. Like Frostborn is amazing, but it's really high risk and you don't get much with it. You hit them when they move. You have to be good at aiming to lead. That's my point. Like, tell me you need to lead. Tell me you need to lead anything and I will tell you no. I struggle to lead Soldier 76, 76 shots, and that's like really easy to lead, just saying. I hate leading. Give me hit scan. I love hit scan. Hit scan is amazing. Just tell me where to aim and shoot. Don't want to do stuff. Okay, Tempest. Bandai, you're getting banned for like 2 minutes until I say stuff. Okay. Tempest. Tornado. Conjure a tornado to pull your opponents in. That's good, because it couples with a lot of stuff. Conduit, Toxicologist, and Pyromancer makes this tornado deal more damage. So they either run away and use zone, or you pull them in and you deal damage to them. That's great. You can do that at the start of the game. Yes, that's not much. That's not much. Especially when you face a Stone Shaper in close quarters, you're gonna get mowed down, man. You're just gonna get killed. Like, if they're already up your skin, like, yeah, in your face, hit me, bitch, you're gonna get demolished. You're getting demolished. Just saying. Wind Shear. Rapidly summon gust of wind to damage your opponents and deflect their spells. That's great. I didn't know it could deflect spells. Didn't know it was deflecting spells. Ice ruins any tox players. Yeah, that's 100%. I'm not even gonna like say no. Yes, it ruins them, because by the time they're in the toxic fart cloud, you just bump, freeze. You just ruin their day. The thing is, every other thing, every other spell, every other class has more offensive abilities than Frostborn. So it's like you're taking 1.5 offensive ability for this flash freeze, and that's kinda sad. You aren't zoning away from you, you're zoning yourself, and already no decent player is gonna be already up close and personal unless they need to be up close and personal like this. Okay. Flash freeze is only good when 1. They're already aiming at you, you're kinda screwed. 2. You are against a stone shaper or a toxicologist. 3. You need as many balls to just reposition, rethink, have this tiny moment of clarity to think stuff through. That's it. It's a great class. I really like it. Maybe the numbers needs to be tweaked up a bit, but I really love this game. No, not this game. I really love this class. This class is amazing. I personally can't aim, so I can't utilize it to its full potential, but it's a pretty great class. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's bad. No, it's great. It's great. It's great. I will admit it. It's great. But it's really hard. And you, in a game where you're usually just close to mid-range, it's really far away. That's good, but also kind of bad. Because if you can't aim great, not in great, fuck English. If you're not good at aiming, it'll kind of fall flat on its ass. But again, that's actually great. I like it. I really love Frostborn. Frostborn is great. Tempest. Tornado. You counter tornado. Wind shear. You do the wind shear. Wind surge. Wind shear hits ground. Wind jumps. This is actually great. More movement. Tempest is the movement ace. It's ace of winding, or pilot ace. What the fuck is the... How do English people say it? Wind ace? Pilot ace? I don't fucking know. You get what I mean. I'm sorry. You get it. Updraft. Immune to your tornado. Great. On entering your tornado, launch into the air. That's amazing. You get flying. Tempest takes 3. Tempest takes 3. Tempest takes wing. What do you mean Tempest takes 3? I am bilingual. Give me a piece of stuff. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Okay. Squall. On updraft or wind surge. Spell damage plus 20. You just want to move. That's great. You just want to keep moving. That's wonderful. Sudden gust. In air, 1 second. Sorcery cooldown plus speed plus 100%. You just want to always be in the air. That's what Tempest is about. And I really like it. It's wonderful. Again, this game just has a lot of good stuff going for it. Okay, I'm just want to try something. And Tempest is a must movement. Yes, it's really movie. And it's, yeah, you love jumping around. We talked about this before. It's really movie and it's really great. Issue is, now look. See how far this took? Two shots. And it took a while. Like, see, I can't aim, so like, again, I'm not the primary target for this class. I'm not the target demographic. But like, yeah, see? You deal a good chunk of damage. But then again, they'll be jumping around. I can't aim. Okay. Yeah, again, I'm saying. My point is, you're not just using ice. Again, that's a great point. I know. But when you're using kind of 1.5 gauntlets, it's kind of bad for you. Which rune is best? Oh god damn it, where? Which rune is best? Of course we're gonna talk about runes. Of course, I have a stream coming in 13 minutes. Come on, dude, cut me some slack. I need some break. Invincibility. Dash. I don't know all the runes. That's how bad I am at the game. I don't use all the runes. Shadow Step. Okay, we'll try Shadow Steps. Okay, fun story. Fun story. My older BC was much worse than this one. Why? I couldn't see the character. I couldn't see them at all, not even the gauntlets. So I had to use this just to see. I needed this aura just to be able to play. It was really wonderful. I really liked it. These were the days, man. Maybe that's why I like the game, because I'm used to suffering. Okay, Shadow Step. Give me that. Give me that. We're gonna try all of them. Teleportation is kinda eh. You can see where they are teleported if you focus. Or maybe I'm just good at noticing stuff. Wait, you gotta hold it? Fuck. My inability to play the game is being showed on full sight. Shit. Okay. It's fine. Shadow Step is fine. It's okay, it's not great, it's alright. Teleportation. We're gonna try them all. Then we're gonna do the next stream. Because, like, again, at this point, I'm just gonna tweet about the next stream. Oh yeah, you should stay. Mike, okay, fuck. Why do I want to call you Mike? Teleportation, it's, Shadow Step, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, Key, you should stay for, like, the next stream. For the next, it's really cool. Really cool. It's a wonderful project. It's good. It's okay, I guess. It's alright. I will say this. It's alright. It's alright. You get space and you're invis. Yeah, it's just like if you're playing Tox. Now look at that. You just get this shit for free if you play Tox. That's wonderful, isn't it? That's wonderful, innit? Yeah, it's amazing. You can just play Tox and you get space and your invisibility and you get damage on top of it. Come on. Come on. You admit. So you admit that Tox is great, right? 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 Can we make this character just... Can you just aim? Can you just look at the screen for a second? Okay, yes. Shit, no. Shit. I want to see the face, come on. It's not working. Okay. So you admit that... I actually like this one. So you admit that toxicology is actually the superior one. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. You know it's cool. You know it's cool. Come on. Okay, fine. Fine. I will let you be annoyed because I love annoying you. Shadow Step, cool. Teleportation, alright. Chronomaster, okay. Wolf's Blood, this holds a place in my heart. I will forever love you. Flight. Let's try Flight. I will forever and ever love you. Wolf's Blood. Wolf's Mane? Wolf's Blood. I love Wolf's Blood. Dash is good. Dash is so great. I love dashes. Again, this game is the quintessential fantasy power. Fantasy. Well, it's a fantasy bar fantasy. See, it rhymes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, this is fun. Hell yeah, this is fun. Okay. Flight is good for zoning. Oh my god. That's wonderful. Okay. Okay. I love Flight. Okay. Flight is number one. In this weird way we're talking about stuff, Flight is number one. For now. For now. Which one is Dash? Dash is great. You get... But then again, you have control. Like, you have Dash. Yeah. Ice could snipe anyone out of the air. You have a point there. That's a very good point. Why are we talking about Ice again? Wait. Okay, I don't know how to use these stuff. This is very loud. This is very, very loud. This is like almost as loud as this. No, it's this. Wait. We were talking about dogs. I was talking about dogs. I'm always talking about dogs. Dogs is Bay. Shut up. Okay, Spring Step. Featherfall. Let's try Featherfall. What does Featherfall do again? I don't remember. I feel like I need to be on high ground. I couldn't get on high ground. Fuck. I feel like I... Can you, please? S'il vous plaît? Bitte? Come on, come on, come on, come on. So, Featherfall, how does it work? Let's try. Featherfall is okay. I admit that Featherfall is fine. I liked it. Dash. Invisibility. We talk about was Shadow Step, okay. You get sniped by ice. Why are we still talking about this bad class? Featherfall, yeah, Featherfall is great. And again, you can use Featherfall or Flight with ice. It's really cool. Like, it's not bad, but it's not good. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay, I guess in the end game when you need to move away from an area quickly, I guess it's good. But it's not good by default. I'll say that now. I will say this now. But it's fine, that's fine. And invisibility, let's try it. Okay, so far Flight comes on top, man. You just love flying around, but like Flight comes on top. How long does it last? 7 seconds. It ends once you use an ability. Okay, maybe I get why you like ice. It's satisfying. You should have told me before. Ice is cool. No, that's a lie. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. We're not gonna give him the win. He doesn't... You know, maybe he deserves a win, but he doesn't get it. Nope. Tox's Bay. Tox's Bay. All hail Tox. All hail Tox. So like, yeah. Out of all of them, it's Flight. It's gotta be Flight. It's gotta be Flight. It just adds to the flavor. It just really adds to the flavor. So, what we concluded today was, and that's important, Tox is Bay, Flight is based, Ice is cancelled. Yeah, Tox is Bay, Flight is based, Ice is cancelled. Shut. No. Okay, frick. Mike, why do I keep calling you Mike? Why do I keep calling you Mike? I have no idea. Your name just comes to my mind as Mike. I just see Master and Key and I say MK Mike. Okay, Key, no, you're not allowed to. Nope. Ice is the worst. Ice is the worst. Come on, clip it. Come on, say it with me. Ice is the worst. Ice is the worst. I'm not giving you that one. I'm not. Ice is the worst. Ice is the worst. If I wasn't lazy, I would have changed the stream settings already.